Here are some facts that will definitely save your life. If you've encountered a person, no matter how old they are, and they start stumbling for no reason, they have slurred speech and sound drunk, but they haven't had alcohol, ask them to smile. If their face looks weird or disorientated, especially if one side is drooping like the mouth or eyes, take them to the hospital immediately. This could be a stroke. Remember, anyone of any age can have a stroke. No one is an exception to this. This situation has a very thin line between safety and death. Remember, quick action and quick immediate treatment save lives. If you ever find yourself stranded in an outback or a desert, do not drink the water from the cactus. If you have little to no experience or simply are not equipped to surviving in natural environments such as a desert, you must always understand that most cacti contains toxic sap. One must deeply understand that the liquids inside most cacti are not pure water. In fact, it's far from. Instead, these cacti contain acids like alkaloids and other acids that are extremely toxic to humans. These compounds can cause intense kidney strains, nausea, and not to mention intense vomiting and diarrhea. Hence, not only will this not hydrate you, in fact, dehydrate you further, this will also decrease your chances of survival sharply and significantly, which is something you do not want. But there are exceptions to this. One of the few cactuses that have drinkable but not very pure water is a fishhook barrel cactus. But even drinking from this cactus is extremely not recommended. In fact, identifying this cactus is extremely difficult anyway. In this circumstance, the risk and dangers always outweigh the benefits. This is what you should do instead of drinking cactus from a desert. You should try to conserve your sweat and not water. Try the best of your ability to stay shaded as much as you can and minimize the contact with the sun and heat to retain body moisture. Albeit more difficult and requires much more precision, try to look for natural water sources. This can be from rock crevices or try to follow animals that may lead to water. And remember, as common sense as this sounds, a lot of people fail to do this. Try to remain calm as much as you can. If you ever have a moment of extreme sickness and you vomit, and suddenly your vomit looks like coffee grounds, head to the hospital immediately. This could be internal bleeding. Vomit that resembles coffee grounds can most definitely indicate internal bleeding in the gastrointestinal tract, such as the stomach, the esophagus, or the duodenum. This coffee ground-like appearance is caused by the blood in your body being partially digested by the acid in your stomach. Gastrointestinal bleeding might be caused by internal trauma, gastritis, peptic ulcers, esophageal varices, or even cancer. Always remember that coffee ground vomiting is a medical emergency and requires immediate care. If this ever happens to you, do not eat or drink. Seek medical help immediately. This can save your life. God bless and stay safe.